The animals who reside at Animal Place come from all different situations. A lot of the animals came from the meat industry, some from the dairy industry, egg industry, and then some of the animals actually came from laboratory testing, hoarding cases, cruelty cases, so lots of different places. Currently, Animal Place has about 430 residents of lots of different species, from cows like Nicholas to chickens, goats, sheep, donkeys, farm pigs, potbelly pigs, and rabbits. I have always had a desire to work with animals. When I was 13 years old, I went vegetarian after meeting some piglets at a fair, and that kind of inspired me to work with animals who would otherwise be used for human consumption or entertainment or anything like that. I wish that more people knew how farm animals have personalities, just like your cats and dogs that you have at home. They bond with people, they bond with each other. They have good days, they have bad days.
UGB is prone to getting white line disease, which will cause her to have limping and just general pain. And so she was on treatment for white line for a number of months, and her hooves are finally nice and healthy. So now it's just maintenance.
The money donated is used for caring for the animals. So we always want to provide the animals with enough space, so a lot of fencing, food, proper diet for the animals, medical care, whether it's medical supplies or veterinary appointments. A lot of the money goes towards that. I think one of the most touching stories would be Angie's story. So one of our farm pigs, she was rescued from a small farm up in Washington State where she was being used for breeding, and she arrived at the sanctuary and she had a lot of health problems, so she was not able to be integrated with our main group of pigs. And after a while, we finally got a piglet who we felt would be the perfect fit for her, and she bonded really strongly with that piglet. So seeing them bond and seeing her finally have somebody to share her life with was definitely the most touching moment that I've had the opportunity to see.
She's about 15 years old, so she's getting a special lunch just because she's a little lower on the pecking order and might get pushed away from the feeder. So we're just making sure that she's getting all of her nutrients and she's getting fed every day. This is Evie right here. Evie, she's not very good at seeing. She also gets picked around at the feeder, so we just want to make sure she's eating because she'll easily get, shooed away and then she just won't bother going back. So just want to make sure they're both getting everything they need.
Depending on how many birds we are rescuing, it's typically anywhere from 500 to 2,000. We'll have a certain number of volunteers and staff go down to the location of the egg farm. When you get to the farm, the first thing you notice is a stench. You smell manure, the smell of death. It's pretty strong. And then you start removing the birds from the cages. They have never experienced compassion or love, so they are screaming. They don't know what you're doing to them. Once they're safely in transport crates, then we load them up into the trailer and make the trip back up to our rescue and adoption facility, get them into the barns, and then we're able to open the crates and see these chickens experience freedom for the first time in their lives.
Hi, so today we have Juniper, Cypress, and Oak, and these girls were dropped off back in 2016 in our driveway right before Thanksgiving. So they've had a wonderful life living here now, free and happy, and they are turkey ambassadors. They're all friendly, they love human connection and pets, so please support Animal Place and come visit.